much.
What you trying to rap now?
And hopefully it's
Yo, Royce. We just lamping in the studio, doing our thing.
Okay.
copyright.
Little test run. So,
I need you to speak with your hands on the count of three. Everybody now, 1, 2, 3, go.
Talk to who stepped up in this rap game and seen acting fool.
Me and Preem, both names go together. Lot of frontin' like they ill.
word. I think it's time to move on to the next one.
Stephen Curry. That's cool.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show. This is
Iona.
Seen it with my own eyes, I would get it otherwise without the luxury of leaving. The touch and feeling of free is untouchable technically. It's something we got to believe in. Connect the cause and the facts, one foot in front of the next. This is the start of a journey. And my mind is already gone in the fear of the unknown. Somehow this doesn't concern me. And you can stand right there if you want, but I'm going on.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave?
Well, I just hear that in the background.
The Oklahoma City Thunder on the road as they take on their Western Conference rival in today's game. A time-honored tradition, the NBA on 2K Sports, Sunday Night Hoops action. Delighted to have all of you with us here tonight. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And it's the Warriors to start out. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The rugged duo of Ibaka and Adams in the middle. Russell Westbrook out there with Roberson. And it's Durant in at small forward. For three, Westbrook. They get it back. Adams' shot is good.
Good make to get things underway.
Yeah, and always a relief, I think, to get those first points out of the way and actually get that first sweat and that first bit of contact in the game because that just settles you down a little bit.
And he gets it to go.
A good open look, and he splashes home the three.
Golden State on D.
And remember Klay Thompson's father, Michael Thompson, a former #1 pick out of Minnesota. Growing up, he was the smallest of his brothers and thereby took his lumps when they played hoops. But he said that challenge helped him to develop into the player he is today.
The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Roberson, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Yeah, good-looking bounce pass to set up that one.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Curry kicks to Thompson. Back to Curry. From deep. The shot, no good. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. And now here's Durant, the fast break opportunity. The kick out to Westbrook. Takes the three, and he gets the bucket. Westbrook's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
4 or 5 shots have dropped for them already. Not a bad way to get things started.
Green kicks to Bogut. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes played. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Durant's got the ball.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
Westbrook with the steal. He feeds it to Robertson. From outside the arc. Westbrook can't get it to go. The Warriors have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. The drive by Green, and the shot is good.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
And when you look at Draymond Green, he's not a guy who will wow you with his numbers or his athleticism, Clark. He brings a lot of intangibles, though. And I remember talking early in his career with Tom Izzo up at Michigan State saying those exact things, that he gives you so much more than just what you see.
And his current coach and our former partner, Steve Kerr, raves about him. He's the heart and soul of the Warriors, in Steve's words.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
Thompson passes to Kerr. Golden State moving it around. Barnes dishes to Green. On its way from Curry for two. No good off the back of the rim.
You know, you talk about Green's enthusiasm for the game. He's constantly talking, whether defensively or even in an opponent's ear. He's a vocal presence. And also another example of how a guy can make an impact without necessarily having it show up in the stat sheet.
Curry kicks to Barnes. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. 6 points for Barnes.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Screen by Ibaka. The wide open look for Durant. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
And also, don't discount his leadership. Draymond Green's been a vocal leader his entire career. Even as a rookie, he wasn't afraid to challenge his teammates. And that competitive spirit, guys, can be contagious.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Now here is Bogut. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such tremendous length. He can just rise up and get separation for the three.
Adams' shot is good.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior. 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. It was the season of destiny, and the Warriors certainly followed through. Clark, the best team in the league all year, and they finished the job beating the Cavs in the finals.
And they were on a mission from the get-go. They would become another team to win 65 games or more and win the final. Impressive work.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Spates checked in for Bogut. Iguodala comes in for Barnes. Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. Now here is Ibaka. And it's Foy missing.
And for the Warriors, they had tough opponents the whole way. I mean, the Pelicans, Grizzlies, and Rockets, they all put up fights. The Cavs in the finals were just as tough with LeBron, but the Warriors found a way to come through.
Okay.
We've got 1:13 left here in the opening quarter. Outside Westbrook.
Can't play defense.
Shoots from the elbow. That one wide left.
And for the Warriors, it had been nearly 40 years, guys, since the franchise made it to the finals. They had a lot of pressure on them to win and finish things off, but they got it done and did it in emphatic fashion, winning on the road. The title solidified them as one of the all-time outstanding teams in NBA history.
Now here's Iguodala after Dion Waiters miss. And he gets it to go.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
The shot's good from Westbrook.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Well, close to picking that one off.
Still a nice play to make sure that pass didn't reach its target.
Festus Ezeli, he's jacked in for the Warriors. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Kyle Singler, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. 24 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Ezeli, and airballs the triple. That one was way off. Here's Foy. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. It's going to be on Maurice Spates.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
The Thunder shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Yes.
Good on the second
Come on.
free throw.
That's it. Let's go.
Iguodala, that's a two-pointer. Will
How do you
not
miss
go.
it?
This is off the front eye.
Come on.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Thunder lead by 6. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And a moment now to hear from Steven Adams as he reflects back on a life growing up as the youngest of 18 children back in New Zealand.
So, like, the youngest over there has to do everything, like all chores, pretty much 18 years of being rookie. That's pretty much all it is, and people just beat you up for no reason.
Hard to imagine growing up in such a huge family, but it sounds like maybe it prepared him for life in the NBA.
Yeah, got him outside of himself and toughened him up a little bit. No question about that. Wow, 18, that's mind-boggling.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Thunder.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
So for Oklahoma City right now, Coyle is out there with Dion Waiters. Then it's Kyle Singler, and it's Durant, and it's Adams, and at the center filling out the middle. Azili can't get it to go.
No, players can
Oklahoma
shoot.
City leading by 8.
Oh, that's bad.
Outside Durant. Here's Waiters. And the rejection by Azili. Clark, the pass to Rush. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Seriously.
Boy, and for Randy Foy, I thought it was a big bounce-back year for him last season. His points per game were the highest they've been in 5 years, and his field goal percentage was the highest it's been in 5 years as well.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Andrew Bogut checked in for Azili. Draymond Green comes in for Brandon Rush. And it's Klay Thompson in for Ian Clark. And then for Oklahoma City, Anthony Morrow's checked in for Kyle Singler. Roberson comes in for Dion Waiters. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Randy Foy. Now here's Durant. He has 6. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Grown man's power flush with the long hang on the rim at the end of it.
Clark, that could be a catalyst for him.
I think you're right.
And we've seen those kinds of plays get them fired up in the past.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. Here is Durant, following the score by Golden State. There's a screen. Roberson dishes to Durant. Shot clock at 5. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Westbrook with a wide open look. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%. Warriors trail by 8. Passes it to Green. On deep. Thunder with the rebound. Durant's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Roberson. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
I'm so bad.
Roberson's got his 2nd basket of the night.
I'm seriously so bad.
You know, and Billy Donovan, the Oklahoma City Thunder, were able to pull him away from the college game last season, signed him to a 5-year deal in the middle of last year's playoffs.
Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for Barnes. Curry against Westbrook. They kick it out to Green. Latrey, and he gets it to go. Green's got 5 points in the quarter.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
And for Billy Donovan, we were talking about him. He had been with Florida for so long, the Gator program built by him. It'll be a big change. He had been thinking about it, though, before. He almost took, remember that Greg the Magic job back in 2007?
You know, there was a change of heart for him with the Orlando gig. And Donovan's done nothing but win at Florida. And he'll have that same pressure to succeed with the high expectations with the Thunder.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan said to the team. He said their plan was run their offense through Kevin Durant. Their offense is most effective, Coach said, when he is most involved. And they're looking for total involvement from him for the rest of this game. Well, Coach not wasting any time in tweaking the game plan. We'll see if it makes a difference as we approach halftime, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Now, here's Westbrook following the miss by Draymond Green. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Westbrook. 8 points for Kevin Durant.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Here's Barbosa. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Durant for three. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
It's stolen by Adams. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. Roberson gets the bucket.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
I might as well go ahead and quit.
Here's Curry looking for his first basket still in this one. Pee-wee Steven Adams, one of the toughest players down on the block.
And Kevin Adams is not afraid to get under somebody's skin. He's pretty strong defensively, too.
Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma. Oh!
That athleticism there.
Kevin, tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
To the middle, and the basket by Morrow. Morrow's got the lead up to 14 now for the Thunder.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
All about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks the coach drew up.
1:12 left now here in the second. Thompson against Durant. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Curry with it. Westbrook picks him up. And Thompson kicks to Bogut. His 3-pointers off the mark. Oklahoma City leading by 14. It's Westbrook with the drive. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Spates checked in for Bogut. Iguodala comes in for Leandro Barbosa. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
Now here's Iguodala. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. They get it back.
And sometimes he can hit that deep three, but it's not a high percentage shot for him.
Yeah, even for him, that's out of his range.
Cantor kicks to Durant. And stolen by Spates. And now it's Livingston running. He can go all the way. Stolen by Westbrook. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court. Looking for Waiters and gets it there. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 5 assists in the game. Livingston. No luck. And through one half.
Yes, Kevin.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Kevin Durant was on fire in the first half. He had 13 points, 7 rebounds. And that's going to do it for now as the second half is almost ready to get started.
Just skip, please.
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Yeah, he's played just a smart game overall offensively, looking for an...
Boom! And nobody getting in the way.
Not at all. Major throwdown there.
Warriors trail by 20. And Curry, here we go. Early on last year, it was clear Steph Curry was just on another level. Was an MVP candidate right from the start of the season, and he would eventually be voted that award.
And I thought very deserving. You could see how he elevated his play, and so many of us, and so much talk focuses on what he does offensively. But he was ahead of the snake of a terrific defensive group for Golden State a season ago, and that's one reason why he ended up being the MVP.
Here's Roberson. No good on the triple. Warriors shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Here's Thompson from the arc. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
Just a boneheaded play there, guys. Plain and simple.
Well, tell me how you really feel about that, Greg. But you're right. I mean, mistakes like that will keep you from cutting deficits, no doubt.
Durant, the pass to Roberson. And he slams it down right on top of Andrew.
Showcasing his skills with that slam.
He knows how to put the exclamation point on those, doesn't he? Man, oh man.
Does he ever?
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. Outside, Green. Bogut with a clean look. And that one comes up a bit short.
And with Curry winning his first NBA MVP award, he played the fewest minutes by an MVP in league history, mostly because his team was up.